This is Wisp. She's a very great warframe. One of the things everyone loves about her, she has a real nice set of abilities. She might be invisible while in the air, though I assure you she is very much visible. She can also deal a fair amount of damage, but she has the potential to harvest the power of the sun. But in all seriousness, she has a great ass! Hello all you fine villains and the lovely villainesses. Today we're going to do another build video. This time we're going with the bootylicious Wisp Prime. But before anything, help a villain out. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Whenever I upload, you'll be the first to know. And with that out of the way, let's get on into this. Now Wisp is one of the frames I very much love the most, mainly because she is almost entirely overpowered if done very well. And when I say done very well, her passive is quite literally as she's up in the air, she's invisible, so already overpowered. So let's get right on into there. So it really doesn't matter what you make of the first two builds, but I usually put in fused reservoir, mainly because casting all of these individually is a pain in the behind. Now, if you are wondering why I went with a lot more range than normal, normally it is as much duration and as much strength as you can for reservoirs. But because this is a guaranteed electric status, I went with Archon stretch, and only because of the energy regen. Now, is it going to be helpful? No, and if you really didn't care for the energy regen, that is entirely fine. I then put in Blind Rage, Pren Continuity, the Umbrals adaptation, and of course Hunter's Adrenaline. And because her armor is god-awful, I then put in Arcane Guardian and Molt Augmented. If you don't have any of these particular mods, don't worry, due to the best of your abilities. What you're trying to do is trying to get up to here. Now, I do like the range, mainly for Breach Surge. This is very good to have in large groups, and as well as keeping the shock moat going, just because it has that wide range and guaranteed electric status. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but it's really good for some small crowd control. Now, I did say I put a little something in these things. So I put Thorough Strike for this first one, mainly because I like the defense strip and the health I get back for each enemy hit. The damage, don't really care, but this is really good if you have those out of nowhere, grab a huge group of enemies, and then bam, you get health back. Their defenses, yes, armor and shields are gone. So this isn't not half bad, but it's a bit of a glass cannon. But if you go down, if we use this one's I believe a little bit better. If you wanted to switch out Energy Nexus for her reservoirs, by all means. If you really feel like Energy Nexus is okay, meh, but you wanted to put in Total Eclipse because you wanted to be a good friend, or I don't know, or you just really don't care for any of those, you can put in something else. It doesn't matter. My main point is I then put in Eclipse because of the damage and the damage reduction. So in many cases, out of nowhere, if you feel like you're being overwhelmed, switch to damage reduction. And if you feel like you're kicking ass, by all means, go for the damage increase. Now, I didn't take out Soul Gate because sometimes I kind of want to be able to combine these two. I have yet to find a decent enough build to make Soul Gate actually useful. So keep you updated on that one. Now, I again put your flavor of the month arcanes in here. Bada bing, bada boom, you're good to go zoom. And with all that said and done, let's get in some gameplay. Let's go.